Hi, James. Thanks for joining me today. I'm going to get straight to the point with this. I really wanted to help businesses understand who should be on Facebook right now, why Facebook advertising is so great for some businesses right now, and what is really working with the campaigns that you're running. So we're going to just dive straight in. And the first question I have for you is, what type of clients have surprised you in getting good results over the last month on Facebook advertising?
Yeah, sure. We've seen some really good results for businesses in the professional services side of things. And so, feeling behind this is that there are a lot of small businesses that are currently going through some really tough times, and they're looking for professionals to be able to provide them with guidance as to how they should be proceeding with their business. And so, this includes HR. We're seeing really good results on the accounting side of things, and it can be good for lead generation, but also just to increase brand awareness by providing free resources and guidance for businesses so that when the time comes down the track, if they're not a client at the moment, then potentially you're going to be the business that they're thinking of in the future. We're also seeing great results on e-commerce, which is it's I guess probably no surprise here with all the stores going out of stock and all the physical stores closing, but huge results in some industries, especially ones that are servicing products that people are able to consume at home and to keep themselves busy at home. We're also seeing, I guess, on the fashion side and products that are probably not as usable right now because people are at home, running sales and discounts. So maybe people are understanding that in the future they're going to want to purchase these. So having some kind of incentive to get the purchase happening now is working much better than just running campaigns as usual, just promoting stock or products.
Awesome. Thanks for that advice. And I know in particular, any clients that are selling products to keep kids entertained is
Absolutely.
going crazy at the moment. So why is now actually a really good time for people to be investing in Facebook ads? People are really worried about what they are investing money in because there's a lot of companies that have not are not doing as well during this period. But why is Facebook ads, like, why now?
What we've experienced ourselves and from the campaigns that we've been running for our clients, and as well as some research and studies that we're seeing other agencies are doing, is that there's been about a 30% decrease in CPM. And what that means is the cost to reach 1,000 people on Facebook. And what the reason behind this would be is that there's a lot more eyeballs on the platforms. So as people have a bit more spare time at the moment, so there's a lot of people on browsing their news feeds. And also there's a lot of advertisers that have pulled their budgets. So between the combination of both of those, it's an opportunity for businesses to be able to promote their products or services at a lower cost than they typically can. But also got to take into account that you may not potentially, depending on what industry or product service you have at the moment, you may not see an initial return on that investment, but in the longer term, it's a great time to get some really, cheaper brand awareness than what you potentially would during normal times.
Awesome. Thank you for that. So now we've convinced people to jump onto Facebook ads. What angles are you using in ad copy that is working to get clients such good results? You mentioned that for some e-coms, they might need to have incentives and sales. What else are you seeing that is working really well?
Yeah, taking the angle of stocking up on products is working well. And I guess this has got to do with the uncertainty of what's happening. And we're not talking about telling people to stockpile stuff because obviously you shouldn't be doing that. But if you have got products and you've got a lot of stock available at the moment, just making people aware that, you do have things if they do want to stock up on these products that they are available. And so we're probably seeing higher than usual average order values because of this, because we're seeing more products being purchased in a single order. Also taking the angle of how, if you've made changes in your business, if you're a restaurant or if you're now able to change from people coming to your business to then them being able to consume or order from their home, making sure that your customers or your potential customers are aware of this as well. Offering free shipping is a big one. Obviously, people can't come to your store, so they're not used to potentially paying for shipping for your products. So if you are able to offer free shipping, then that can definitely help as well. Well-being and stress relief is another area that we've seen work well, and that's just because there's a lot of people that are currently sitting at home, and being able to provide services or products that's going to appeal to well-being or stress relief is working really well as well.
Cool. Thank you. No, I think that gives everyone some good insights. So I guess keeping on theme here, what is one of the best performing campaigns that is working for some of our clients at the moment?
Sure. I guess this touches on probably two of the different points that we just said before of transitioning from people coming to their premises to online, and also for the giving, I guess, for getting rid of boredom is probably the other angle that we're taking. But we've been running some campaigns for our foreign language school, who was always in-person classes, and they've recently changed the platform to be able to, for their students to be able to take online classes, and this is doing fantastic. Other industries that we've seen, that I think we mentioned earlier, is products in the e-commerce businesses selling products to for children to keep them occupied. Seeing some huge results in this area, and I guess if you have got a product that can serve children at the moment, it's a huge opportunity to get your products in front of them, people, and make some big sales.
Some of the things I've told you I've heard you say to clients is making sure that we're just not ignoring what's going on. So making sure that your ad copy isn't necessarily focusing on, self-isolation and coronavirus, but making sure that you're also not ignoring what's going on, because, it is affecting everybody. So it is important, to make sure that you're pivoting, word of the year, and pivoting your messaging just the same way you are your business. Yeah,
that's right. And just ensure that your messaging isn't seeming opportunistic as well. You don't want your potential customers to think that you're really trying to take advantage of this situation. But if you have got a product or service that really can help people through it, then make sure that you are getting it in front of people, because it's, you can also help them out as well.
Awesome. Yeah. So speaking of pivoting, Space Digital has been doing a bit of pivoting as well, because we did see, especially like right at the beginning, we saw kind of the panic that a lot of clients were having. And we know a lot of clients, whether it be that they're low on stock or they have lost a few clients through all this. So they don't have the budget to necessarily be working with an agency like Space Digital full time, whether it be just the commitment is a bit too much for them at the moment, or whether it be for financial reasons, but they do have a bit more time, and they know they do need to be doing brand awareness or Facebook advertising. So James, can you tell us a little bit about Ads Factory, which we've launched to help people get their message out, be present on Facebook without the big agency commitment or fees?
That's right. So it's an on-demand digital marketing service. So if your business currently does need to promote a sale, you've got a product that you want to move, if you've just changed your business to service people in their home or online as opposed to how you traditionally had, you can just jump onto the website. You can order a one-off campaign, and it's fixed fee. You can see all the pricing. You can see how the process goes, and there's no commitment there either. You submit your order through the website. It comes through to our team. You have a bunch of professionals that are going to work on your ads, which is you have professional copywriting, graphic design, and then an ads manager who's actually going to jump in and upload the whole campaign into your ad account, and then set it off and start running. And we'll also provide some guidance on a cheat sheet pretty much of what you can have a look at within your ad account once it is up and running, to make sure that it is running as the best it possibly can. And if you do find that after over some time that your results are starting to fatigue, you can just jump on and order a tune-up, and then our team will jump on and I guess complete some optimizations. It's going to help it perform even better. We try to provide this service as a way that you've got access to a full digital marketing agency with professionals who have been running ad campaigns continuously for the past sort of 5 to 6 years, but on demand without any lock-in contracts and as you need it.
Awesome. Thank you so much for a little bit about that. So if you do want to check out Ads Factory, it's adsfactory.co. And if you did want to talk to someone from Space Digital and have a chat to us about maybe some ideas about getting Facebook ads or any kind of marketing going for your business, what the right messaging should be, just head over to our website, spacedigital.com.au, fill an inquiry form. We're happy to have a chat with you. Look, we're all in this together, to quote High School Musical, and we do want to help businesses through this time. So we'd love to chat to you about your marketing, see how we can support you, even if it's just through a conversation. Thank you so much, James, for your time, and I hope this has helped a few people out there. As I said, any questions, just reach out. We're here for you. Bye.
Okay.